Hello, this is Jamin Mayer with Parker Tree Service. It is June 3rd, 2023, and I wanted to give you an update on the fact that I'm moving and how I can still help you with the treatment and the care of your trees. And where I'm at right now is at Mead Ponds. I'm in the northwest corner of Mead Ponds, and what I wanted to show you was the enormity of this large cottonwood. And this large cottonwood tree is one of my favorite trees here in Colorado, the Front Range, because of its enormity. And yeah, when I look up, it's just huge. It's not really tall per se, but it's very wide and very girthy. Right? Look how tiny I look compared to this tree. So anybody ever want to take a walk, I'd encourage you to come over here and check out this big old tree. I'll get kind of to the short end of the stick on things and just let you know that I'm going to be passing along my healthcare department of my business to a gentleman named Justin French. His business is TreeMD LLC, and he will take care of your tree's needs moving forward as far as disease, pest management, nutritional deficiencies, and so on. In my next video, we'll kind of introduce Justin to that. This video from here on is going to be a little bit more personal and transparent. And so, yeah, if you want to listen, that'd be great, because I know many of you have been my loyal customers for 10, 15, and even over 20 years. And I wanted to say how much I gratefully appreciate you and thank you for your loyalty to us. Obviously, with someone like myself being an entrepreneur, that means you're supporting, and you have been supporting, a family of ours. And some of you may know, and some may not know, that we have a large family of 7 kids, 3 boys and 4 girls in that order. And yeah, so we have a big family, and basically you helping us along the way has been very grateful for us. So we are moving. We're going to the Springfield, Missouri area. There's a lot of questions as in why would you want to do that? Why would you want to go there, right? I kind of just say in a way that I can have the different answer for a different person, and it depends on the mood that I'm in, basically, in some ways. But I guess you can say I wanted to use this big tree as an example of how you have maybe seen me grow in my business, and to the point where maybe it was almost out of control in some ways. So, and just being that I've climbed trees for 21 years now, that I'm just not as young as I was, and my wearable parts hurt. I always deal with chronic pain with my sciatic nerves, my lower back, my lat and rhomboid muscles are just, they just can't take it either. So it's just some of the personal side of, for me, what I struggle with or have been struggling with for many years. And you can see for the past, 3 years, then I opened up the plant health care side of my business, which helped me accelerate refining what I do in arboriculture. And because of this refining of what I do, I've seen I've been increasing my knowledge base and understanding that in some ways there's a limit in Colorado on your knowledge base, just because there isn't really a high population or a diversity with trees. And hence, we'll say just a new calling to move to Springfield, Missouri, so I can expand my knowledge base, stay in the industry that I like and I love working with trees. So, and then to refine what I do so I can make it, say, sustainable. I'm 46. Like I say, I'm not young and dumb, and I'm not a strong 20-something-year-old anymore. And my wearable parts are worn out. So I would like to be, believe it or not, actually even planting trees. And that sounds like it could be backbreaking or something like that, but I found that it's kind of therapeutic when I planted my own tree on my property. So there's things like that, just personal changes for myself, and then even just for my family. We have the goal to have a wooded lot with a pasture, get back into livestock, having a type of homestead, and then for a guy like me to have like a fruity, nutty homestead, which would be kind of funny, right? Because I love trees and I know how to work with trees, and I see the value with nuts, and I love nuts, and so it is what it is. It's just going to be kind of interesting and fun at the same time. Where we go with that type of homestead, where maybe we even sell nuts and fruits off to the side. Who knows? Whatever. One of the things I'm planning to do is selling my home and basically being debt free out there, no mortgage. That'd be a good goal for me to keep that. And then it opens the doors to just part of the growth that I'm going to do. I have to start up a business out there, then even the homestead. So that's kind of what's going on with me. And like I say, I'm passing along the business to another gentleman, and I'm going to introduce you to him now. So I said just a couple minutes ago at the beginning of the video I would make another video, but then as I was just making this video, Justin was walking up to me. So I'm going to introduce you. This is Justin French. For the past 3 years, he was my quality supervisor. I had a quality supervisor on staff due to the Department of Agriculture, Colorado rules in order to be a commercial applicator for pesticides. Okay, so this is Justin. I'm going to ask Justin a couple of questions. Justin, how long have you been in the arboriculture industry?
Oh, since '93. My grandfather was a tree man, and my rite of passage into manhood, so to speak, was come work for him.
Working with trees.
Young teenager, and
Yep.
I've been stuck in the industry ever since, so to
And
speak.
you came from where?
Michigan.
Yep, where there's a land of a lot of trees over there.
A lot of trees. I've been told it has more tree diversity than any other state in the union.
Man, that's awesome. So let's see here. And you've been in Colorado for how long?
Close to 20 years.
Okay, 20 years. And obviously been in arboriculture the whole time?
Yep.
Yep. And so your expertise, what we would call is plant health care in our industry. You'd say that, right? That's
yeah,
fair?
I consider myself like a tree doctor.
Yep. And how long have you been doing that?
Oh, I wet my feet working with Davy Tree, a year or two actually before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably looking at 16, 17 years.
Yeah, yeah. Because, yeah, Justin was on staff with me. What year do you think that was? 08, 09?
I think it was closer to 07, 08, around
Okay.
that time.
All right. So, yeah, he was on staff with me for a while. At that time, things got really slow with me, kind of closer to a winter, right? And I laid you off, sent you with a gift with a climbing package and so on. He found a good place to work for, and he's been there for quite a while. But he's also been building his own personal business, and that's kind of where we're transitioning in this conversation now, to say that Justin ended up purchasing my client list, which that also means particularly with the plant healthcare side, the tree injections and so on. But I also want to introduce you, let Justin say, on the plant healthcare side of other services he's going to introduce to you. You want to go with some of that? Well, what else can you do?
Pretty much offer deep root fertilizations as well as most disease control. I can pretty much cover any tree disease that you can throw at me. I'll also be offering ornamental pruning. Most of that will be done in the winter when I can't treat tree diseases. So I won't be really offering stump grinding services.
Or tree removal, probably not.
Is if it's a small tree.
Yeah.
But like big cottonwoods like this guy behind
Something
us.
like that. No,
that's outside my wheelhouse these days.
Yeah. We're all getting a little old, and pain. We don't like pain, So we've been there, done that. We've got the merit badge, in other words, right?
Yes.
You can kind of say that.
We've earned our stripes.
Yes.
And we don't want them no more.
No more. So Justin does have a very good knowledge base, and for myself, having him on staff as a quality supervisor also means he was consulting me with ideas and thoughts. And I know his knowledge base is beyond mine when it comes to plant healthcare. So this is why I also wanted to pass you, my customers, along to someone that would, do the right thing, make the right choices for you and your trees. As we know with Colorado, the environment is a little bit rough, and with, you can call them abiotic stressors that can lead to biotic stressors. And then so you need someone that to help you with kind of some of those challenges. So again, and so tell me your business name. Tell us the business name.
I'm Tree MD.
Tree MD,
Protecting
LLC.
trees,
Yep.
curing disease.
Okay, so I like that. So protecting. Say that again.
Protecting trees, curing disease.
Perfect. So when I email you this video, this link to this video, I'm going to also be giving you his contact information, which you'll see right away, and then how to contact Justin, because I just would greatly appreciate you use his services, and so would he. He would greatly appreciate that too. He's made an investment, and this investment is going to help him launch to basically that full-time status as an entrepreneur, to do similar to myself, like I mentioned earlier, to provide for my family, and to do what he loves, work with trees. Okay, so hopefully that's all understood and understandable, and thank you for your time, and have a blessed day.